It is June 5th, 2026 in Lakeside, California. We're covering part 2 of this disaster of people who are renting this home, beautiful home up here. See Lakeside in the distance there. We're going to walk through on about the 9th or 10th, early on the 10th or 9th, a pump house belonging to the San Diego County Parks and Recreation Department. Flood broke in the middle of the night, approximately 1:30 a.m., and flooded these Aura and Troy's residents here. They are renting here and been here a very long time, approximately 14 years. We're going to walk through. We're going to find out what agencies may have helped, which ones have not. The house is uninhabitable. It's dangerous, mold, water, and they've lost, the last time we talked, approximately 60% or more of their personal belongings. So Laura, Audra, and Aura and Troy, why don't you start walking us through here? We'll go through the rooms, and then we'll talk outside in the sun of where the water came from. Again, this was the pump house broke, and by the way, I put a media request in weeks ago, and there's been no response to my media request. Okay, so so this is unsafe, obviously. We're not going to be in here very long because of the breathing. So, okay.
Thank you.
So this is they're kind of trying to salvage the different things here. You can see it's just really very sad, upsetting. Plus, we don't know what we're breathing. Okay, we'll go a little bit quicker here through there. We'll go to the entry point of the water, and then we'll walk outside. So this is the living room and their kitchen. You can see their the water came in here, and we'll show the entry point again. And all right, I don't want you to breathe too much in here. I know you got the issues with the breathing. Okay, Troy, you want to lead us through? Yeah, we'll cover the rooms here and the contact point. So you can see that it's concrete, right, on the floor? Yes. Okay. We're going to go into the entry point here, and they were in bed too when this happened. It was about 1:30 in the morning, and you can just see knocked out. The force was so strong it knocked out the windows. Of course, water goes through the path of least resistance, straight down if it can, or it'll go around corners if the gravity holds it. And this is just unbelievable. This is a total loss of this room, this house. So we'll talk about the landlord and other things that are going on. We're going to walk outside now. I want to go around and see the impact that came through this window here. This is a nice little home here. You can see it's just collapsing, cracks in the wall. This I can't even imagine the cost if this is repairable. We'll go through here. Is this the way out? No, this is another room. Yeah, this was our bedroom. Everything is destroyed in here. Okay, go outside and put this on the tripod.
You want to go through this way, or you want to go?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that'd be easier. We're just going to set this on the tripod here. Okay, so why don't you lead us through here, and I'll set this up, guys, okay? You doing okay? I'll go ahead. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I would maybe wear a mask if that thing even helps. I don't know, but that's
Well, I know there's asbestos, and there was asbestos in the pipe as well.
Oh yeah, especially an aging house like this would have a lot of it. Okay, so we're walking around to the back here. I'm going to show you
our Halloween stuff. So we haven't even begun to even start.
Oh wow!
Going through that yet.
So we're gonna set this up here. I just want to pan out to show you the force of this water. coming through here, and they haven't even touched this area, but it just burst the windows out, the screens. I mean, this is a nightmare for any family. And
But you have a good view of the roof now.
yeah,
I have a beautiful fountain from Mexico.
a what?
A beautiful fountain.
That was a tree.
That's a buried.
That was a tree.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
It's a big.
Okay. So here's where it all started. Okay, so there's a pump house. There's also a oh, I forgot the name of the other meter up there that broke years before, but there's a pump house. There's a pump house up there, very small, and it can travel down. So we're going to set this up right here, folks. You want to stand in front of the gully there. We'll get you.
I can't even believe I'd ever agreed to be on the camera.
And I want to thank you for your time. You know, this
I appreciate
again.
you.
This is. We'll get you, if you just stay right there, it's perfect. This is part 2 of this investigative story. We know that Laura and Troy Gray have reached out to many agencies, and again, I reached out early on to the County Parks and Recreation, the San Diego County Parks and Recreation Department, who owns this sort of a museum house up there. There's no tours right now, but it's a beautiful historic house up there. But they've got a pump house and a meter. Well, it was the pump house, which is like the size of a medium dog house, basically. It burst. I interviewed the water district. I called the county. They haven't returned my call. And I just want to find out, number one, more importantly, how are you guys doing?
Not well. We're not well. We can't sleep here at night.
And by the way, they are duly employed full-time. They're all over the county and the kind of work that they do, so it's not like they're not working or contributing to the economy. So okay, and Troy, how are you doing?
Good. I mean, it could be worse, but we are
Our animals are
trying to hold our business together. It's a lot of work coming home. Got to unload all the tools every day, and then we're staying in an extended stay motel. So every day, it's adding up. It's wearing us down.
I can imagine.
It's getting tough to unload and load
Yeah.
our tools
And where are you residing right now?
in Santee.
Yeah, you're in a hotel.
Yes.
Okay.
We're
And
staying at an
and this is out of
stay.
your own pocket.
Yes, we
Yeah.
paid
Okay.
everything.
And we talked about this, and there is a landlord who I met in the original interview that you can reference here. It was about April 17th, I think I posted it. But it's on this YouTube channel. I interviewed him. He seemed cordial, and so forth. But there is a landlord involved here, and but nothing is happening to the house as far as making it, renovating it and making it habitable like these two renters had prior to. They've been here a long time. They've planted trees. They've made, they've got dogs here. They've got chickens. This is like their little homestead. Long-time, good faith renters, and I imagine it's taken a toll. That's why I wanted to really see how you guys are doing. That's more important than everything. Your well-being, because you're working, and you're taking today off for this, which I appreciate. So, can you kind of tell me county departments that you have either communicated with by phone, by email, by messages, and it doesn't sound like nothing's really moving.
Nothing is moving.
And
I am getting calls back, and I have been doing the communication between departments, but they are instructed not to speak with us due to the fact that several lawyers are involved. Lots of money is going to be involved. It involves the County Parks and Recreation Authority, the Lakeside Water District. I have spoken with Joel Anderson's office. I have spoken with another woman from Fox News, and there's countless other people that I have been in contact with. But they're instructed not to speak to us about technical matters because of the lawyers involved. And there have been repeated offenses, in my opinion, which I can't prove until we're in court, of the lawyers doing things that aren't exactly legal. So basically, this is going nowhere. We're standing here on 5 feet of mud, and I can see my roof behind you there, Shiloh. There, I have a great view of the roof.
Let's take a look. Let's just pan out here for a minute. I can touch it with my hands. How far did it sink in?
So if we were standing here when this happened, if we were standing in this exact spot when this happened, the mud would be about this high.
Wow.
To me, this retaining wall is 5 feet high, right?
5 feet.
Yeah, it's about 5 feet high.
How much of this retaining wall was above this dirt?
Right here, 5 feet.
5 feet?
Yeah,
So
4 to 5 feet.
So
yeah.
this retaining wall is basically buried.
Right.
Okay.
Right here in this corner.
Right.
This retaining wall, I could hardly reach it. At minimum, it's
Okay.
here.
A couple of feet, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I could barely reach over it to water my tree.
So,
Yeah.
are you feeling that the county government and/or the elected officials, they need to communicate more with you? I mean, I'm not sure if who's going to fix the problem.
Of course I am.
But my investigations
They
led.
have been communicating almost nothing, except for Brett at the Lakeside Water District has told me that he feels
Right.
very
And my investigation, I
sorry.
did interview the Lakeside Water Department, the manager over there, early on. And then, again, I put a media request in. It was ignored. And then, but my discovery was that the pump house for the historic house up there was faulty, broke, and caused a flood. To my understanding, it wasn't the water district, it wasn't the county per se, but it's the county parks and recreation who maintain that house as a historic. They occasionally have tours. Right now there's a caretaker up there, which is great. And they had a problem a couple years before that to another neighbor up there where I'm
Nancy.
looking, where it flooded, causing $16,000. That wasn't the pump house. There was a meter up there, and it wasn't rectified. It was out of pocket for that gentleman that actually I interviewed. That interview is on this YouTube channel also. So what's the best, Troy, we can hope? You know, I know this is, you're such nice people, and you know, and hardworking, and you love where you live, your plants, your flowers, your chickens, and your dogs, and you're known in Lindo Park and around with your dogs. What do you think the best outcome for you is, Troy?
First we need to move. You know, get our animals out of here. Overall, the outcome would be to find a place to live,
Or own this property.
or maybe try and work something out
Somehow.
to own this property. But
In my opinion, the
We
best
need-
outcome is we need to be centrally located in a place that can have our animals on the premises like we had here, because we drive all the way around the county every day for our business. We
Right.
go to North County, South County, to the beach, everywhere.
So ideally, you'd
So,
like to see this place
Ideally, I
Yeah.
would love for this place to be renovated
Yeah.
and restored and come back, even if it's not sold to us, which I have requested multiple times and have been denied by the landlord. But ideally, to rent or own this place again would be the outcome.
would be ideal.
That would be the ideal outcome.
But in the
So-
meanwhile, we do gotta find a safe
In
place.
the meantime, we need the assistance that was promised
Yes.
to us for relocation.
Yes,
Yeah.
if we do move, I mean, just to move in or rent a place, I mean, we're looking at 8,000 to 10,000 out of our pocket.
As you
straight.
know, with the market being the way it is right now, the relocation and the rental is not going to be easy.
First month's
Yeah.
A
rent,
lot of there are
deposit.
not many places for rent, and it's extremely expensive, and it's going to be difficult.
So yeah, we're already out over $12,000, and then now we got to come up with another $8,000 to $10,000 just to move into place.
Yeah.
and we're paying a new storage fee. You know,
At hotel.
hotels costing, driving back and forth. It's just we're missing jobs. You know, today we had a couple jobs. I mean, we're trying to pack stuff. So
It's just all the things that you can imagine that are encompassing
Yes.
Right.
a disaster like this.
And there is a GoFundMe too, and I'll put that link to that in case somebody would like to contribute. Every little bit helps to you. I want to thank you again for your time. It's unfortunate we have to be meeting under these circumstances. It's just, it's just unimaginable event for any renter or homeowner to be awoken by flood noise and their home destroyed basically, or their
And
residence.
to not be remedied by over 2 months now, almost, because of county agencies and a Lakeside Water District fighting within themselves over who is at fault
Right.
for this.
Yeah, it's
One
almost 2
thing
months.
that we know is that it is not our fault.
Right. So it's coming up over 2 months. Okay, I want to thank you so much for your time.
thank you, Shiloh.
Thank